Did you know that the human eye can distinguish about 10 million different colors? That's right. Our eyes are equipped with specialized cells called cones, which are responsible for color vision. These cones allow us to see a vibrant spectrum, from the deepest blues to the brightest reds. Imagine the beauty of a sunset or the vivid colors of a flower garden. Our eyes make those experiences possible. Now, let's talk about speed. The muscles that control our eye movements are among the fastest in the body. They can move our eyes from one side to the other in just a fraction of a second. This incredible speed is essential for tracking moving objects and helps us react quickly to our surroundings. It's no wonder that our eyes are constantly darting around, taking in information. Speaking of development, did you know that our eyes start forming just a few weeks after conception? By the time we're born, our eyes are already fully developed, although they continue to grow slightly during childhood. This early development is crucial because our ability to see shapes and colors is vital for learning and interacting with the world around us. When it comes to distance vision, our eyes are remarkable. They can focus on objects that are miles away, thanks to a process called accommodation. The lens in our eye changes shape to focus light properly, allowing us to see clearly whether we're looking at a distant mountain or a book in our hands. This ability to switch focus quickly is essential for everyday activities. Now, let's dive into how our brains process what we see. The human brain is a powerhouse, processing images from our eyes at lightning speed. In fact, it takes less than a tenth of a second for our brains to interpret visual information. This rapid processing allows us to make quick decisions based on what we see, whether it's catching a ball or navigating through a crowd. Every human eye is unique, much like fingerprints. The patterns in our irises are distinct to each individual, which is why iris recognition is becoming a popular method for security. This uniqueness not only adds to our identity, but also makes eye-related studies fascinating, as researchers can track eye health and conditions based on these patterns. Here's a fun fact. When we see an image, our brains actually receive it upside down. Our eyes project images onto the retina, which flips the image. But don't worry, our brains are smart enough to turn it right side up before we consciously perceive it. It's a fascinating example of how our bodies work together to create our visual experience. Now, let's talk about eye color. Blue eyes are particularly interesting because they have less melanin than darker eyes. This means that the blue color is actually a result of light scattering rather than pigmentation. So, when you see someone with striking blue eyes, remember that it's a unique optical illusion created by the way light interacts with their irises. Blind spots are another intriguing aspect of our vision. Each of us has a small blind spot in our field of vision where the optic nerve connects to the retina. But don't worry, our brains fill in the gaps, so we don't even notice it in our daily lives. It's a clever trick of nature. Finally, let's not forget about the sun. Just like our skin, our eyes can get sunburned too. Prolonged exposure to UV rays can lead to serious eye conditions, including cataracts and macular degeneration. That's why wearing sunglasses isn't just a fashion statement. It's essential for protecting our precious eyesight. The human eye is a marvel of nature, packed with fascinating features that allow us to experience the world in all its glory. From the colors we see to the speed at which we react, our eyes are truly extraordinary.